The boy thought the blue mark on his body was a gift from God, but because of the mark, Bobby was always alone. Until the day Bobby met 3 people with the same mark, though their purple marks were different from his. But Bobby became friends with them. John, who wore glasses, was the oldest of them all and loved to make things. Annie, the girl, could dress up like a TV star. Roger was the most playful of them all and always came up with fun games. But one time when they were playing tag, Bobby jumped on Roger. Roger, uncharacteristically, pushed Bobby down. Out of nowhere, Bobby saw a red mark on Roger's waist. Roger got angry and walked away. Bobby was a bit confused. Why do they hate marks so much? He asked his mom about it. His mom said he scratched them too hard, but he tried scratching other places and the marks didn't show up. Bobby guessed they were a gift from heaven, because they were like the stars in the sky. But the next day, Bobby suddenly realized Annie was rubbing the red marks on her body. Bobby went over and grabbed Annie's scrubbing ball and told her it was a gift from heaven. In the middle of the argument, Bobby saw the eye that Annie had been hiding. He's shocked, and his friends leave and say they'll never speak to him again. Bobby wondered why they were like that. When he got home, he asked his mother why he had a blue mark, but instead of answering, his mother turned up the TV. But Bobby wanted an answer so badly, he kept shaking his mother. But the next moment, those familiar hands slowly came down on his head and pushed him hard to the side. And that's when Bobby's world began to crumble. Everything around him turned into blue particles. The particles were cold and hard, and then they poured into him like crazy. Afterward, Bobby realized what had happened. It turned out that Annie and the others had red marks because they had suffered physical violence at the hands of their parents. The blue marks on his body came from his mother's cold violence,